Alrighty, we got today's mail call. My mom had a doctor's appointment today out in Florence, and which is about an hour 20 minutes from me, and they have a Target up there, and GameStop and Walmart, of course. So we hit all those while she was at the doctor, or while we were in that area, and we had Mr. S today as well. And he was supposed to have gone back to his mom yesterday, but since I was off today, his mom let him come with us because he said he wanted to come. So anyway, I found this at Target, the Super 7 Mara, and I didn't find anything at GameStop that I didn't already have. They had a few things, but again, it was just they had Sci-Fi, and then they had Night Viper. That's who it was. And then, but I went to Walmart, and they had Torch, so I had to go ahead and pick them up. And so let's pop these guys open, guys and gals. Take a look at them. Now I don't pick up a bunch of Super 7 stuff, but there's a couple things here and there that I'll get. I definitely wanted Mara. I thought it was pretty cool to have her, even if she was only in like one episode, realistically. And then one is a like what a Dr. Biped gel things. Trying to trick Shipwreck. But here's her file card. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Try to hold that steady so y'all can pause it. Give it a good read. Okay. All right. And card art. Card art's pretty good. I am going to save it. Let's pop her open. Take a look at her. Here's some crinkling noise, so if you're wearing any headphones, you might want to turn them down. Excuse me. I'm probably going to be yawning a little bit. Had a busy day with taking Mom to the doctor, and Dad came with us, of course, and we had a pretty good day. We wound up going out to eat at what is that darn place? Golden Corral. Pretty nice place to go and eat a lot. But yep, she is O-ring. Joint and swivel. Let's see, just one joint and swivel. Joint. Let's see. She sits down pretty decently. It feels okay. It does feel kind of cheap. It does have a little cheap feel to it, I'm not gonna lie. But I believe it's good enough. There's her excuse me. There's her face sculpt. It's not too bad. And then she comes with her little helmet that so she can breathe in on land with. All right, I'm pretty sure this pegs into her back here. There it goes, yeah. And then pretty sure, I think this splits open. Yeah, it does. Okay. So you can fit her head in here. Excuse me. Let's see. I wonder if that's supposed to go like that, or if that folds down like that. Oop, already popped off there. I didn't see what it was attached to. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Yep. And just a rubber hose. Let's see. I don't know, maybe like that. Yeah, I think maybe like this would probably be better. Whoop. It is very fidgety. There we go. Very cheap filling rubber hose. Excuse me. Sorry, after watching a Punk with Toys. This is after a Punk with Toys, and I was going to film earlier today, but I just spending a lot of time with my son and my parents and everything else going on. Just had too much going on, and then I don't know what I did to my shoulder. It's stiff and sore right now, so ain't no telling what I did. So let's see, does she stand up? Yeah, she stands up on her own. Cool. Now let's open up Torch here. And the box, I didn't notice it until we were walking out, and Mr. S said, "Hey, look, the box is damaged." And I looked inside there, everything looks like it's all there, so I don't really care if the box is damaged or not, as long as it's all there. But there's the front, there's the bottom, there's the side. He's number 123. Here's the... Dang. There's the back, and there's the other side with all his specialties. Top. All right. Let's pop them open. Take a look at them. All right, again, more crinkling noise, so if you have headphones on, you might want to turn them down. Fair warning. Pop his accessories out of there. Let's see, how does that come out of there? Ooh, okay. I may even have to cut this out. Jeez. There we go. Man, sure did make it hard to get some of this stuff out of here. There's that. Another little fire effect. Some of these I think I have to cut. I'm going to have to cut out. Oh, that's loud. Even crinkling noise is loud even on for me. Oh gosh. There we go. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Let's see. Nothing on his shirt there, just chains. Some flames on his pants. Let's see. Yeah. Not too bad. Tight. A little tight, but not too bad. Oh, that one's a little rough here. Let's see here. Dang. All right, probably have to heat that up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heat this one up to make him bend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heat that up because that's gonna break. All right, let's see what about his arms. Yeah, sometimes I get these and they're just so tight. The only thing I can think of, the reason why they're so tight is maybe the molding process. Maybe like when the paint dries or everything dries on there, they get all just stuck together. Because when they're dry, I guess they get, I'm pretty sure they come out pretty warm from their presses and stuff. Yeah, I might have to heat that up. No, that one's okay. See, he's got chains and flames on his, tatted on his arms and stuff. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I already got that one loose. For the most part, anyway. I thought I had it loose. There it goes. But yeah, he looks pretty good. Head okay. Let's see. He's got a little. He's got his I forgot what that necklace is supposed to be. I completely forgot what that little necklace is supposed to be there. I can't remember. I don't think it was a weasel. I don't know. I think it was just a regular skull. But, all right, let's see. Nice pistol. Put him in his holsters here. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling a lot too. My allergies are kicking my tail as always. So this time of year, it seems like every tree releases 10,000 pounds of pollen an hour, and that's each tree. Everything here just turns yellow. It's disgusting and irritating. And we've been having a lot of rain lately, and so you'd think it would kind of calm down a little bit, but nope. It didn't hardly put a dent in it. Let's see. A Knox rule. Let's see. Let's put his backpack on here. Ooh. Let's see. That's the thing about these peg holes. You gotta line them up just perfectly with their backpacks, or with their whatchamacallums. Let's see. That can go there. Let's see. Looks like the same hose that comes with the Televiper. Oh, that's not Televiper. I'm sorry. The what's that purple guy? Technoviper. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little effect there with a skull with the flames coming out. But I'm probably going to use this one, this blast effect. I'm not big on blast effects, but I like that one. Okay. And then let's see, just peg that one into that hole. Oop. If I can. Yeah, there it goes. All right, yeah. And let's see if I can get him to dual hand this one. I'm going to say I probably can. Actually, you know what? That's, yeah. We watched a movie earlier called War Machine. I don't know if anybody's seen it. It's on Netflix. It has that guy who plays Reacher. Really big dude. And it's really not that bad. It's not, it's cheesy. It's a cheesy sci-fi film, but it's honestly not that bad. If I kind of like cheesy sci-fi films that are kind of, aliens, fighting aliens, or it could be better. It could have been kind of like, it didn't really explain what they were fighting and why and all that stuff. It didn't it just kind of, but I guess it was to make it more mysterious of what's going on. Dang. But like I said, it's really not that bad of a movie. So if you want something kind of like a cheesy, easy watch sci-fi movie, I recommend it. It's really not that bad. Let's see here. Oh man, these guns are so gummy. But at the same time, I don't mind them being that gummy. I really don't, because of breakages and stuff like that. I don't want my stuff to break, and as I've mentioned before, I have cats and they knock everything over, and so I'm always scared that they're gonna break they're gonna break something when they knock it over. So there we go. So I kind of like the gummy guns, so I don't have to worry about breakage. Like, it is kind of sort of annoying having gummy guns because they look wonky and weird, and like I said, I get it. I get why people don't like them, but this is why I like them, because of cats, and Like I said, I'm scared they're going to break them. Dang. Let's see. This is kind of hard to pose them with two-handed. It kind of is. It wants to pull it out of his hand. One hand wants to pull it out of the other hand, and then he kind of wants to just hold it instead of doing like this. Let's see. So yeah, it's a little awkward. I'm trying to get him to hold it right. Makes it bend, like see, it's making it bend like real badly. So let's see. Is there a? Let's see. How's this? It's got the up and down on this one. I guess it's just gonna have to stay like that. All right. Well, I mean, he looks good. And like usual, I have his 25th anniversary counterpart here. So let's see, face sculpt. Pretty dang close, to be honest. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty dang close. A little more, of course, there's more detail on the modern, or on the classified, I mean. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Let's see, back it out here. All right, let's see here. Well, no tats on the, no flame tats on the arms on the, but the 25th has the Dreadnought tattoo. Let's see, gun looks a little different. Let's see, pants. He doesn't have the high boots on the 25th as he does on the classified. No handgun. Let's see. Oh, there's no necklace on this guy either. And then this can come out. And then if you take off that, and he has that, oh man, he's dusty. I don't take his backpack off all that often, obviously. Oh, I swear I hate allergies. I really, really do. All right, let's see if I can zoom in on his back. Yeah. Melbourne, Maulers, MC. I know Melbourne's a place. Melbourne. I guess Maulers, main chapter. I'm not sure what that Maulers MC means, I'll be honest. But, yep, that's a nice little detail on his back on this one that this one doesn't have. But, again, you're not really, and then you can put his main gun on this one, on the 25th. You can put it on the, he has a little holster there. But if you put it on the holster, it makes his leg do like that, so. And the 25th, it came with a 2-pack with Ripper, I believe. And it gave him Ripper's gun for some reason. I don't know why, so I gave it a Ripper. So this figure is complete and not complete at the same time. And then also, we got some new stickers in today. We got Shane from Same Time Toys. I appreciate you, brother. And my son went out to the mailbox and we saw the package and he goes, "What's this? What did you order?" And I said, "I have no idea." And he asked if he can open it. I said, "Yeah, go ahead, bud. I don't care. You can open it." And he said, "Oh, it's Shane from Same Time Toys. Cool." I mean, he knew exactly who he was, and I thought that was pretty cool. And we also got some stickers from Joe Hunter 73. And he was also nice enough to give Mr. S a couple of stickers that he said was going to put on his folders at school. So, Joe Hunter, I appreciate you very much. I don't know which sticker to use. I think I'm going to use this one because this one looks really cool. I think I'll use that one for the board here, and I'll keep this one back for the keep it held back for something else. So let's go ahead and put these on the board here, shall we? Man, it's a nice sticker. Same time. Ooh. All right, let's see here. All right, so if y'all see me, I am wearing pajamas because it's late, so don't make fun. It's Christmas pajamas at that, because this is the only real thing that I have that actually fits. That's not all ripped. I had some other pajamas, but everything's, oh man, almost fell. Everything's all ripped up. Let's see here. Dang. Kind of hard to reach all the way over there across the table. I'll just bring it closer to me though. Let's see here. Let's see. Is that straight? Yeah, that's pretty straight. Alright, and then Joe Hunter, there you are. Again, I appreciate y'all sending me these stickers. I'll send you one out, Shane, maybe tomorrow or next day. I'm actually off tomorrow for once, and it's I was off today too. It's just unusual for me to have 2 days off in a row, but I had to. Like I said, I had a busy day. I wasn't even supposed to have Mr. S today, but his mom, I told his mom that we had to take my mom to the doctor, and up there, and it's a real nice area. I'm hoping to move to Florence someday. There's a lot to do there. There ain't nothing to do in this little podunk town of mine that we stay at. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to do here. It's such a rural area. Nothing to do here much, and maybe go cow tipping or shoot guns, which is all well and fine, but after, even that gets old after a while. Alrighty. Whew. Alright, well, here's today's haul. And like I said, we had a really good day. We spent the day with Mom and my dad and Mr. S, my son, and got a couple of really cool stuff. I don't know what kind of stands she can fit on, but I'll put her out there on the in the Joe room. I mean, technically she's a Cobra, but even though she defected, so I'll probably put her on the Joe side. Maybe even put her on near Shipwreck or something. But yeah, I'll probably put her near Shipwreck. Eventually, I plan on getting the tactical battle platform, and I'm gonna put Shipwreck on it, and I'm gonna put Shipwreck on there, and maybe I'll have her like sitting in the background, like sitting on the edge or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. See, if put her on the tactical battle platform, just having her just kind of sitting and chilling in the background. Just have her sitting on the ground or sitting on the edge, like looking over or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If I should put her on that or something else. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But anyway, this was today's haul. And let's do our shout outs here. We're going to shout out to Wreckship85, Triple D's Dungeon, Podcast from the Pit, A Punk with Toys, One in Toys, What's on Joe Mind, Fandom Power, 3POA. Shout out to Delta 17. Definitely recommend checking out their toy line. It's really cool. I think I said 3POA, Pixel Dan, It's Chad, G.I. Jetman, 3-Star Draw, Hyperdelic, Emerald Knight Photos. Check out Circle of Jerks podcast, or whatever you call it, YouTube stream. Model Misfit, Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro, Kibi Custom, Ronnie Trickshot, Shane over there at Same Time Toys. Check out Smoking Joe's, because sometimes I'm on there, and on chat, and I'll be able to say hello to everybody. And he's really cool dude. Got a lot of cool people coming on, like Woody. Woody's on there sometimes, and he's a really cool fella. And check out Joe Hunter 73. And if I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. Nothing personal. I just I need stickers or reminders. Oh yeah, and Sparkster 1701. I recommend checking him out if you like Transformers and custom Legos. He does a lot of cool stuff with G.I. Joe Legos. Definitely want to check him out. And he's usually at Joe Fest. And he's usually there with his brother, and his brother does some really cool. I forget what those things are called. They're like mini bricks. They lay down flat, and he turns them into like characters and stuff. He gave me one at Joe Fest last year. Not last year. Dang, 2 years ago. It's been 2 years already. Wow. But I'm unfortunately not going to be able to make it to Joe Fest this year. Last year I promised Mr. S that if he came with me to Joe Fest, and we also after Joe Fest we went to visit my aunt, and we hit up the beach, but not very long. We were only there for a few hours, for like 3 days, like maybe 2 or 3 hours each day. So last year I promised him that I would take him to the beach this year, and I can only afford one trip a year, and so I promised him that I would take him to Panama City Beach this year. So unfortunately missing Joe Fest, but I will be there next year, 100%. Once they announce the rooms, or once they announce the time, I'll go ahead and buy my tickets. And I do like getting the exclusive figures, even though they're something that you can build yourselves, but I do like getting the exclusive figures because they're pretty cool to have. Pretty cool memento. And if anybody wants my channel stickers, just hit me up on Instagram, JoeFan1984. Just message me saying you want one of my stickers, and I don't have a whole lot of them to give out right now, but I do have a few, and I'll hand out more of them at Joe Fest next year. I'll have a few of them with me, and Mr. S said he was going to come with me, and it's hard to believe he's going to be a 13-year-old next year. He's turning 12 here in a few days, so happy birthday to Mr. S. This is probably going to be my last video for just a little bit, because I got to save up for a trip. I'm saying it probably is, but it probably isn't. It's 50-50 unless I find something at the store, because I did do a pre-order, so if it comes in, then I'll make another video. If not, my next video will probably be Mr. S and I at the beach, doing some Joe hunting. And I bought, my mom bought us a metal detector, so that'll give something for Mr. S to do while he's at the beach too, and look for some buried treasure. Wish us luck on finding some Spanish doubloons. That'd be awesome. But anyway, everybody, have a good day. Take care, and Cobra! Yo, Joe!